Today we ask the age-old question: how can you record gameplay for free without a capture card? Well, I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Stick around. What's going on, you guys? Vids here, and today I wanted to show you guys how to record gameplay without a capture card. This is probably the simplest way to record gameplay without a capture card. Now, if you're like me and you're cheap and you don't like to spend money on kind of dumb things, then you will like this video. So pretty much, as you know, capture cards can run anywhere from $50 to $200 to $300. They can get really expensive. The most expensive one is probably an Elgato or a Haagen-Dazs, or however you say that company's name. But this way was absolutely, it wasn't free because I had to purchase a few things. But all in all, it probably cost me around $30 to do everything here. So, let me show you guys everything you should need to start recording your gameplay. So, if you want to record a console's gameplay, you will need its composite cables. Now, if you guys don't know what composite cables are, they are these red, white, and yellow cables, and this is the not audio. This is the visual you get. This is what transports the picture, this is what transports the audio, and then this is kind of a combination of the two, but you can kind of leave the red one out. Pretty much all we need is the red, or is the yellow and white cables, but obviously you can have three. So these are the Wii composite cables for the Nintendo Wii, so that's what I'll be using in this demonstration. You will need you don't need this. This is not a necessity. This is kind of optional, but it's always nice to have a little mini tripod. This is the Vivitar little mini tripod, and this is what I put that camera on right there. This is what I put it on, and that's what I put it on when I record my videos, my gameplay videos. You will need two Y splitters because we are splitting two signals. We are splitting the audio signal and we're splitting the video signal. So you'll need two of those, and these two connections will go into the TV, where the red or where the yellow and white will usually go, and then we're going to be splitting the signal between these cables and this and these two yellow and white cables here. And if you guys don't know what this is a headphone jack to composite cables converter, you could call it, whatever you want to call it. All you have to do is go on eBay and search composite cables to headphone jack, and you should find something that looks similar to this. It's just pretty much you can send the signal from your TV to a headphone jack, and that can plug in to your camera. So now that is pretty much all the cables you should need. You should need your systems, composite cables, and pretty much every system has this. The Xbox 360, the Xbox, the Wii, the PS3, PS4. I don't know if the PS4 has it, but the PS3, PS2, all of those game systems have it. So just get those. Get this from eBay. This should be free with the console. These you can probably get for, I would say, probably $1, maybe $1.25 on eBay, and then this you can probably get for another $1 on eBay. So pretty easy stuff. Now, to record the audio, here I have a pair of these are a pair of headphones, and they have a microphone. And pretty much what you do is you plug, if you want to record your voice from the microphone, you plug in the red one here. And if you want to listen to your audio from your, like your recording, you plug in the green cable, and it's just a really good system, so you can hear your recording right after. These ran me about $10 on eBay. They're pretty cheap, but they work for what I need them for. But yeah, pretty much, so just pair of headphones with a microphone for gaming. So this is what I use to record my audio while I'm gaming. And then what I use to record my audio is I use a phone. Now, this is the iPhone 6 Plus, but you can use pretty much any phone that you're using to edit your videos, or you can use any system you want. I use my Samsung S4, which I'm recording with right now, and that is what I use to record my audio. So this is just like a demonstration kind of phone. Dog, what are you doing? Stop sniffing my headphones. Yeah, you better stop. Okay. So this is pretty much just like a demo phone, but yeah, it obviously works. But yeah, so I usually record all my audio from my Samsung S4, but any system you want to use, you can do. This can, if you want to record from your computer, if you want to record, I don't know what you do, but if you want to use my system, this is how I do it. Let's put that back over there. I didn't mean to throw that. Okay, put that over there. And now the most important part of the recording process is the camera. So I'm going to try to explain this in the best way I can. I'm going to try to sound like a really high-tech nerd here. When you're recording gameplay and you want to use a camera and you want to use the system I use, you need to have a camera that supports AV in. Now what this means is when you plug in your headphone jack like this, and after you plug that headphone jack in, that cord is going to be running right here. Now this is where these signals are going to split, and if you plug this end into the yellow part and you plug this end into the white part, it will split the signal between your console and the headphone jack converter, and it will send the signal into the camera, and then you are able to see your console on the camera. So I don't know how else to explain that, but if you have a camera that only supports AV out, then the signal will not be going into the camera. It will be sending the signals from the camera out. So you want a camera that has AV in. I don't know how else I can explain that. And if you want, I don't know, go look up on Google how does AV in different from AV out, but this is the best way I can explain it. It's sending the signal into the camera. That way you're able to select AV in, and then you pretty much press record and it will start recording the signal that is going into the camera, which in this case is your console's display. So that's the only way I can explain it here. So that's pretty much everything you need to record, so now let's get it all set up. Okay guys, now when I do this demonstration, I'm going to be using my Xbox 360 composite cables. Now this works the exact same with the Wii, with any other system. I'm just using a different system because that's what I have plugged in right now, because my Wii is not plugged in, but my Xbox 360 is, so that's what I'm using. Ta-da! So here's what you're going to do. You're going to take one of your Y splitters. And if you guys are wondering what Y splitters are, they just split the signal in half. So you have that plugs into the TV, and then one signal goes here, and one signal goes here, and it splits the signal. So you're going to plug one end into the yellow. And now you're going to grab your Xbox or whatever cables you want, and you're going to plug the console's cable into one end. And in the other end, you're going to plug in, you remember that headphone jack we talked about, the composite to the headphone jack? Plug the yellow from that one into the other end. So now you should have the signal split between the console's composite cables and the composite cable to the headphone jack. Now we're going to do the same, but we're going to do with the white, which is the audio, so video and audio. So go ahead and grab your white from your console, plug it into one end, and then go ahead and grab the composite cable to headphone jack, plug the white in. That is it. Now all you have to do is grab your camera and plug in the headphone jack. Okay guys, so now I have my Xbox turned on, and I have the cables plugged into the TV. So, and then here is the headphone jack that is connected to the composite cables and the Y splitters plugged into the back of the TV. You're just going to go ahead and turn on the camera. It'll turn on like this. Alright, then we're going to plug it in. Now as you see, it's going to ask us if we want to do earphones, AV in, or AV out, or AV in. You're going to go down and you're going to select AV in, and there is the Xbox screen. It's way too bright for you guys to see, but there you go. So now let me turn on the TV so you guys can see how it's going to work here. So there is the Xbox on the TV, and here is the Xbox being displayed on the camera. So now all you have to do is go right here, press the record button, and it's recording the gameplay now. It's really that simple. Super easy. So now I just put my camera there like this, and then I take my phone and I plug in, because like I said, the red is for using the mic, and the green is for listening to the recording. So you just plug it in, and then you pretty much just go to your voice recorder on your phone, and then you just press record, and that will record your voice. And then pretty much the only thing you have to do, let me stop this. Pretty much the only thing you have to do is press record on the camera and record on the phone at the exact same time. That way you're getting live, voice recording for the video. So I'm not going to go into how I edit my videos and how I get the videos onto my phone. This is just showing you guys how to record it and put it onto an SD card, because this camera uses an SD card. So yeah, this is just a video on just how to record. I'm not going to show you how I put it on my phone. I might do a video on that in the future, but I'll let you guys figure that out for yourselves, or choose whatever method you want to do the most. But that is the easiest way to record gameplay without a capture card. Now, in case you guys were wondering, the camera I am using here is the Apitech HD camcorder. I think this is called the Apitech Action camera, but I got this for $25 on eBay. The camera was $12, and they had to ship it for $12, and there was like some tax, but I got it for around I got it for like $25, $26. Yeah, because it was $13 for the camera and $13 for shipping. So $26 for this camera here. Let me just show you guys what it is. The model USN. I don't know if this helps you guys at all, but this is what I found on eBay. And if you ask the people on eBay to show you a picture, they should be able to tell you if it's AV in. And the woman who shipped this to me was able to tell me if it's AV in. So I ordered it, and here we are. So that's the easiest way to record gameplay, but just in case you were wondering, this is the camera I'm using. And then if you look down here, it is able to support, it uses an SD card, so that's what you need to use if you are going to record this, or if you're going to record gameplay. So just get an SD card and you should be set. Alright, well, that is pretty much it for this video, guys. I would have all the cables out here, but they're all plugged into my TV. I don't want to get them back out again. But anyway, so yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I guess that's the end of the video. I hope I explained this in the best detail for you guys, because I've been wondering how to record gameplay for a long time, and I finally figured it out, and I want to share it with you guys because it's a really easy and free way to do it. And I hope I explained it well. Dog, what are you doing? She's so dumb. Okay, anyway, but I love her. Hi. Sorry. Anyway, alright, but that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stupid signing out. Peace.